Hi, it's Alex from Laughing Place. You're watching Laughing Place on location. We're here at the world premiere of the live-action Moana. It's here at the Hollywood Bowl. I've never attended a movie premiere here. I've seen lots of concerts and films set to symphony, so this is going to be a different movie-going experience for me. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to show you all of the fun activations that are here at the premiere. I'm going to see the film, and afterwards I'll give you my mini review, so stay tuned. During the lead up to the screening, they had some entertainers here that were getting the crowd going. A lot of people dressed up in costume, like Moana bounding. So they were wearing, premiere attire, but an homage to like Hey Hey, a lot of Hey Hey. Big love for Hey Hey. And there were a lot of activations, mostly photo ops in the lead up to the screening. So as you were walking on your way into the Hollywood Bowl, a lot of them were sponsored from companies like Subway, Hawaiian Airlines, Coppertone Sunscreen has a Moana partnership, and even Papatui, Dwayne Johnson's line of men's care products. I'm wearing their deodorant. They were here as well with a photo op. So it was a cool experience, but if you watched our video from the Toy Story 5 premiere, the Moana premiere was very different. I mentioned before, it's my first time seeing a movie premiere here at the Hollywood Bowl, and as a venue, it's a little bit different. I don't know that I think this is a one and done. I don't know that we'll see another one here, but it was still really, really cool to see the film at its premiere. And before the screening, we were treated to a special presentation from the choreographer for the film, who's a producer on it. She brought out basically all of the villagers who are in the film to do a dance performance, and Dwayne Johnson even took the stage in a very ceremonial presence to introduce the screening. Also an introduction from the director and Lin-Manuel Miranda on behalf of the songwriting team.
Composer and producer of Moana, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and director of Moana, Thomas Kail.
We represent many villages of people that it took to make this movie, and it's been a labor of love for the past few years.
There's no better way to commence this particular part of the celebration than to introduce one of our dear collaborators, Tiana, and the wonderful Kayla, and this marvelous group of dancers.
Salo po, love and family. My name is Tiana Donosina Liufao, and together with Kayla Fa'amalingi, we are the choreographers of the world of Moana. These dancers on stage, I'm proud and humbled to say, these are your villagers from the film.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor for me to introduce to you the chiefess of Motunui. Please help me welcome the beautiful Catherine Grace to Full Laga'aia. She hails from the beautiful villages of the Moana Tuai and Ka'alau Kalaui and Savai. She is being escorted by none other, the one that you know as Dwayne Johnson, or even The Rock. But in 2004, he was bestowed the title of Seuli. Thank you, Nonasia dancers. Here in Hollywood, every once in a while, I feel like, first of all, we're lucky to do what we do, and we're grateful to do what we do, but I also feel like every once in a while in Hollywood, we make a film that is more than a film. It's more than a movie, and I think you could feel it already tonight with our culture and with what we have represented, but also not only our Polynesian culture, and you see the love and the passion and the mana here tonight under the stars, but it's also a shared culture around the world. So I'm so happy and grateful that all of you are here tonight. I've invited so many of you. Thank you so much for coming tonight, by the way. It means so much. I'm so happy that you guys are able to share this film for the first time ever. We're showing the film. So excited for you to see the movie. And it is my great honor, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the LA Philharmonic.
The screening just ended. The entire film was with a live orchestra, which was not what I was expecting, but it was still a really cool experience. Like most of Disney's live action remakes, this is basically the animated film at a slower pace with obviously photorealism. There's still a lot of animated moments. In fact, Eric Goldberg even did Minnie Maui. There were some creative moments. I particularly liked the expanded role of Moana's mother. She was able to add a little bit more poignancy to Moana's journey and the sense of destiny about her character. But in general, this was the animated film in live action. There were some kids sitting in the audience who were singing along because they know all the songs. I heard people quoting along because they know this film backwards and forwards, which was kind of fun, part of the fun of like the communal aspect of going to see a movie in the theaters. There is a new song at the end credits sung by Ali'i Cravalho. She's not otherwise in the movie, but obviously Dwayne Johnson is in it, and Jermaine Clements still voices Tamatoa. And Tamatoa, I would say, is probably the scene I was most impressed by. It's not my favorite scene in the animated film, but they really found a way to make it very colorful and lively for the live action version. Even the arrangements of the song were kind of a different approach than I'm used to. So that was probably the standout moment for me, and I'm surprised by that because it's maybe my least favorite song in the animated film, but I quite liked it here. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Laughing Place on Location. Come back next week for another brand new episode. Take care. Bye.